Oh, I mean, all right. All right, here we are. Here we are, guys. Here I am with my peanut butter toast and my rum and coke in skull-shaped glass. Pretty good. Rum and cherry coke tonight. Pretty good. Rum and cherry coke, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna listen to my own stream. I hear a good audio level, that's good. I just sneezed, that's good. Take a bite of toast. This toast got a little burnt. I think it's because it's the end piece and it's like thin. Little burnt, but some cherry coke zero and rum will help to wash it down. Ah, pretty good. Did I mention it was pretty good? Oh man, that's carbony. All right. Let me fix my chair. Man, I gotta get mentally prepared to play some epic, super difficult, crazed Final Dungeon Japanese RPG games. Oh, let me get ready. I'm not prepared. Let me eat some more toast. Yes. I am being fueled right now. Yes. I'm being fueled. Good. I do like it. Oh, wow. When the can clinked down on the plate, it sounded really loud on the stream. Does this sound loud when I just put the cup down on this coaster? No, it doesn't. You could hear it, but it doesn't. But this, that sounded loud. That did sound. I heard it in the delay just now. Wow. All right, let's just get prepared. Now, once again, I'm drinking my Cherry Coke Zero here in my skull-shaped glass. Perfect for horror month. Look at this. And it's always horror month in one regard or another, isn't it? I have to actually like look upwards because the camera is so high now. Like I am looking at you, but I so rarely do that. The camera's on top of this gigantic TV. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's a fine setup. I could get like an arm to attach on the side there and have the camera there. I mean, some streamers do have a setup where it's a little bit of an angle, so maybe I could think about doing that. And then I don't know, like it's just the camera is just. I wish it wasn't so high, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get into the game. Her home. This is going to be the final night of Zeliard. This is going to be it. We are going to win the game tonight. And I know that because I have done some research after getting stuck. And it's a good thing, too, because I probably would have been stuck for many hours here before finding this out by pure accident. But the thing is that the thing we're stuck on, I didn't realize there was a door you had to go through twice. It's one of those. I didn't realize they had that in this game. They do. They do have that. They just don't bring it out until like the very end of the game. But man, I could have thought of that. I could have thought of that. All right. I believe it's the blue door. Anyway. We'll see in a second. And then once you get through that, you like pretty much go to the final area. There's some more tricks. But I know what I'm doing now. So we're going to be okay. Presented by Game Arts. I love the voices. All right. Let's get going. To beat Zeliard now. I mean, we will have beaten Zeliard without any stage scumming whatsoever. That's pretty cool. Alright, are you getting an echo? I don't think there should be an echo, but... I don't think there's an echo coming. Is the sound in the game too loud? Hello? I'm talking right now. Hello? This is Flipsider of the Flipsider stream. I'm talking now. Is this volume too loud? Is this okay? It might be a little bit loud, actually. Could be a little loud. The music's so damn good, though. Maybe I shouldn't care. Oh, I can't. I can't sing on delay. Probably shouldn't sing anyway. I'll turn it down a little tad bit. I don't know. Let's see how that is. Adjusting it. Bum bum bum. So hard not to sing this awesome song. That's the real challenge of Zeliard, is to not sing the music. You just can't do it. You have to sing it. It's too good. Damn, it's so good. Listen to that music. Oh, that door up there? I was wondering if that was a red herring. It is. That door is the complete red herring. There is no way to get there from here. That door only exists so that in another part of the dungeon later, you can, like, go through there and be confused and then go back, drop down there, and realize you're back in an earlier area, so you lost progress. That's the only reason why that door is there. Just so you can lose progress to it. Oh! That was not supposed to be there. Oh! Okay, I died. Shit! Shit! Alright, I was just getting warmed up. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to play. Let's play. Here we go. We're gonna play for real. Let's play Zeliard for real now. Got no spells back. That's okay. Hey, Brigand! What's up? Welcome to, the final stream of a very difficult game. You got your J&J shot. They still do those, huh? I thought I didn't know that those were still available. Well, good job. Was it your first or second? Was that your second shot then? I get my second one on May 5th. No, was it 10th? May 10th. May 10th. So, just next Monday. I'm very excited to get my superpowers. Alright, this sound is good, right? Maybe I'll turn it down just slightly a little bit more. J&J is just one shot. Oh, really? I did not know that. I thought there was some kind of problem with it and they had to discontinue it. I didn't realize they were still doing the J&J shot. That's a good volume? Alright, I turned it down slightly. I thought maybe it was like a tiny bit loud still, but this is probably good now. Alright, let me just switch my audio now. They suspended it to investigate those issues, but resumed it. So it was safe, and it was just a false alarm, huh? I did not know that. Interesting. So why is the Johnson & Johnson one only one shot, but the others were 2 shots? Huh. Why are they so different? Oh, don't know the details? It's interesting. Alright. Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad that you're set. I will be set after I get my second one. After I get my second one soon. Juju. Bam 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 ba da bam bam ba da da bam 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 ba da bam 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 ba da bam 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 ba da bam. You can tell how he's shooting through the wall that illusion wall is there. Who's texting me? I'm trying to play Zeliard. Jeez. What? Whoa, 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 I'm not ready. What the? I was trying to look at my Facebook. You stupid game. So how are you doing, Brigand? Oh yeah, take that. Na 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 na. Bam bam. Bam. Kill the lobsters. Pretty good. You beat your first Symphony of the Night randomizer a few days ago. It took you shy of 9 hours. How was the Symphony of the Night randomizer? Was it difficult? Did it make the game more difficult? You watched a guy stream Dragon's Lair for 3DO? Oh, 3DO. 6.5 hours. That version gives you fewer prompts. As far as I'm aware, the arcade version gives you no prompts. I don't think the arcade version gives you any prompts. But I could be wrong. I think I've only played the Sega CD version of that game. But I've looked at the arcade version. It looks, I mean, it has the best animation. Looks really good. Do we need to, what do we need to do? We need to restore the shield. I think that's it. We're fully stocked on healing. Is that a good version? I guess the 3DO probably would have been pretty arcade perfect, I suppose. I don't know. Repair the shield. It looks pretty difficult. Well, I mean, the arcade one was pretty difficult too. I mean, is it really different? I'm pretty sure the arcade version has no prompts whatsoever, because that was like one of the very first animated FMV games, and they probably thought it would be more challenging that way. They wanted to make it as challenging as possible. But then they realized that people find that too frustrating, because you can't necessarily... There's no logical way to necessarily intuit what the developers want you to do. I mean, you can sort of interpret what they want you to do just from watching the video sometimes, but then other times it just makes no sense. And it's just too difficult to like make the game that way. So they just... Most of the later ones like all have prompts. But that one they were still kind of learning, because that was one of the first ones, right? It was the first big successful one anyway. I don't know. I'm sure there's... I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what would have... I'm sure there's probably something that was sort of like that came first. But probably not with like that level of detail or animation. A certain groove to it. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's interesting. So it probably just randomizes like what? Like the position of the areas, how they link up and stuff? Or is it like keep the castle the same and just randomize the position of all the items, or what? Alright, so here we want to go... Oh, this door. We want to go back through this door right here. So this is what I couldn't figure out before. Like, I was trying to... I thought that there had to be, like, a secret air current here somewhere to get to that door to the right. Or maybe there was some other illusion wall somewhere. But no. You just go back through this door and it takes you to another door that we've never been to before. It's hilarious. So it's a... Yeah, second... What do you call that? A second rotation door. And this is the new area now. We've never been here, because you just have to go through the same door twice. Which is something I should have thought of, probably. I just didn't realize that this game was gonna... This game, it hadn't had any doors like that before. You know, and a lot of times in, like, maze games... Well, like in games where there's, like, a maze section, whenever there's, like the Maze of Crete in Battle of Olympus, or certain other games where there's like a maze section, especially like a door maze. There's always, I think that even the Little Mermaid on NES does that. There's always like, there's like a door that you go in twice and it takes you to like a new area. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I freaking let myself get pricked. But I just didn't think this game, it didn't occur to me. Anyway, we can use our key there. We're still not close to the boss. We actually have like a whole bunch left to go through. Including, I've looked at it online. There's some more really devious tricks to be solved. But now we're here. You can actually just drop down here and kill those lobsters. The position of the relics and the drop handle librarian cells are all randomized. Oh. But the castle's the same. Well, that could be cool. That sounds like it'd be fun. It's stuff like that. It's tempting to try it, but I feel like you might, once you get really sucked in, you like won't want to stop playing. It takes so much time. Now let's see. I think I've been here, right? Like this is just a previous area. Or is it? Where? I don't know. Where is this? Oh shit! I don't think I. Yeah. Okay. This is back at the beginning. All right. I can get back up to that platform, so that's fine. This is back at the beginning. Yeah. You learn a trick to skip some time? Yeah, I can imagine there must be various tricks to those popular ones that people have learned. Alright, we don't want to go down there, anyway. So that door goes back to the other door, the red herring door, so there's no need to go through there. And we don't really want to go down that way. Nothing to be gained there. Holy glasses are randomized, so you may not need to get the gold and silver rings. Ah, let's see. And those are the ones for the clock. Oh, there could be, this is new territory, so there could be elixirs here that we haven't found yet, which would be really good right now. And this is it, this is the super tricky part. Hey, DJ! How have you been? What's up with you? So, this part is super tricky. It's actually very clever. This platform, ordinarily you can take it up and down, but you can't take it lower because of that block that's in the way. You see that block that's in the way? We can actually destroy that. We can actually destroy that block. Hold on. You can use a spell too, but you can actually hit the block like that. It's very clever, and that's how you get to there, which is like the next area. But we'll explore down here first. The wolf, you can alternate between wolf and gravity boost, so you have more elevation. Is that in the main game too that you can do that? Alright, so down there leads back to the first area. Don't want to go that way. Up here, was there an elixir up here? I think there might be an elixir here somewhere. You can't really go up there. Bum 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 bum. So no reason to go that way. We have to, of course, like that's as far as you can go in this area without using that trick. Everything else leads backwards. A lot of the maze in this game. There's a lot of like areas where there's ways to go, but they all lead backwards unless you find out the trick of how to proceed forward. Rare day off work, decided not to stream today. Oh, well, that's good to have days off. We all need days off once in a while. By the time you have the gravity boost, you have leech stone as well. Ah, so it's a thing that you can only find out with the randomizer, or that you generally only find out. Alright, so you gotta go up here. This is more obvious, but you can just break that block. And there should be... I'm gonna just kill this guy like that. I feel like there should be an elixir here somewhere. I kind of use an elixir. Where's all the elixirs at? So that's that trick. You have to learn to adapt. That sounds pretty cool. Oh man, I really need that elixir now. Where is it? Isn't there an there's got to be an elixir here somewhere. Where's the elixir? I thought there was one in this area. Maybe we missed it. Alright, well, we may as well just keep going ahead. I hope that we don't die. So this is now a new area, completely new. The thing with this is actually a bit smaller, but this is the mega platforming area. Where you have to do some crazy platforming to get through here. And that's what we're going to work on now. I know what to do. I honestly, like, I probably couldn't have figured this out myself. There's like one more semi-hidden wind tunnel you've got to find here. Oh, dude, those are spikes down there? Oh no. I forgot. Maybe there's an elixir down here somewhere. Let's look. You do not want to go down here. Well, that's cool. Are you going to do that more, Brigand? Are you going to do more SOTN randomizer? It does seem like it'd be pretty fun. And did you stream that too? It sounds pretty fun. It sounds pretty fun. Whoops. Oh, okay, so there's the wind tunnel. Right there. And that dude, oh, that guy there. I'm gonna use a potion. I was hoping to find an elixir, but we couldn't do it. That guy makes me nervous. I mean, he didn't damage me, but... And now, of course, I'm gonna find an elixir, like, in 2 seconds. Yeah, so if you try to drop down here... There's all these wind tunnels that take you back to this spot. So, essentially, those wind tunnels create, like, a wall along the bottom, so you can't get down there. Because that's what we're trying to go to. Use the wind tunnels as, like, an invisible wall. And this is back at the start of the area. The music is randomized. That's pretty cool. I like that. I do like that. So I think we want to go this way. We've got a lot of platforming to do to get to where we're going. I think we want to go... Maybe we want to go back this way. Actually, going to the left, it loops, I think. This is probably good. Oh, there's a wall there. Invisible wall here, so we can actually keep going to the left. Oh, darn it! I can't get back up there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to reset that crap. I think. Oh no, I could probably just go up this way. Okay, this is where I want to go. I want to be in this area. We have to get to that vine right there. And it should be, you should be able to jump there. Here. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta get on this platform to the left. And I do not want to fall down there. Let me try again. Usually on your days off, you stream, DJ? Me too! Wind current! I guess I do it differently. I just stream... I work during the day and stream in the evening. Kinda. Streaming is a good pastime. It's fun. Good hobby. Relaxing. I like it. Alright. Jump is actually not easy. I'm not sure. You have to jump from the right spot. Like, is it here or here? That's not right. Man. The music's so good here. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. No, I don't have the boots on. Damn it. I have to remember to equip the high jump boots again, or I can't even make that jump. We're playing this game for 43 hours now. It's a really tough game. That's not it? Oh. Maybe I need to jump from one block back from there? Oh, I'll listen to the music. So maybe you have to jump from here? No, I don't have the boots on again! Oh, I do! I just fucked up the jump. Damn it. This jump is tough. This jump is actually very tricky. Just keep messing it up. You have to grab this vine. I mean, the easiest way to do it is jumping from here. You can't really... The vine grabbing is weird. Like, those platforms wouldn't help at all. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I jump from the left, it would be a little bit easier. I don't know, let me see. No, I jumped too far. I don't know. You have to... I don't know if that's really easier. I think it's just best to do it from here. No, not like that. Okay, you know what? It's gotta be... I think it's gotta be like 2 blocks away from the edge. Where you're supposed to jump. And you have to be holding up and to the right. But then you have to switch to pressing up right as you touch the vine. So it's like a split-second control change there that you have to do. That's why it's tricky. But I'm pretty sure you have to do it from here. Nope. Damn it. We might okay, let me think about this. When we get past this area, it leads to, basically leads to the boss. I mean, you might want to just go back. You might want to just go back and refill the health. At this point, we should probably be, like, preparing for the boss battle. Because the boss is going to be after this, and we got to be prepared. No. Maybe I should just go back. I guess I'll practice this jump some more. I can't even make this jump. I wasn't wearing the right boots again. Clearly I need to practice this jump more. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Then you go up here. And then we gotta... Oh, dude! That's what happened to me before! I gotta jump off the platform when that happens. And I fell down. Okay, great. I pressed it a little too late. Shit. Such weird rope patterns in this level. Alright, No, not again. It's actually pretty strict. I guess I pressed a little too late there. Yeah, let's see. There's gonna be 2 bosses at the ends. You have to do them both. If you die to the second, the first one comes back. And we want to have at least 1, maybe 2 rings for those bosses. And the rest heals. And we have to have max inventory. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough boss. Even with, like, a fully prepared and perfect inventory. So, in other words, what we have here is, like, not close to good enough. There's no shortcut, so the boss is after this area, so... We need to just, like, get this area practiced so that we can get through it. I just can't make this jump here. I pressed up too early that time. There's no way up there except to grab this vine. I guess I pressed it too late there. There we go, again, finally. Alright. we gotta get down there. Don't push me off! Alright, that's good. Now we go over here. I think... Can you not go this way? Oh yeah, there's an air current here, so you can't go left from here. You have to take the lower route. Alright, so like this right here, is this the trick? No, okay, this is still not a trick part. Oh, damn it. No, oh! Shoot. Shoot. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back. I feel like I've practiced this enough now. We have to try to get here with, like... at this point, I should be buying, boss equipment. Equipment for fighting the boss. I mean, we might actually be beating this game soon. Or at the very least, we're gonna be fighting the final boss soon. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to use a heal. It's better than losing these almas and gold. Let's see, what's the quickest way to get back from here? Maybe this way? And then through this door? This might be a good shortcut? No secrets up here. Hey, Demo. Hey, cool buddy Demo. How are you doing? Welcome to the end of Zeliard, Demo. We're gonna beat it tonight. I was just in the final area, practicing the platforming a little bit. Think I'm ready now. I'm in progress. Yeah, I mean, I was just in the final area. I need to go back and get more healing. Because I think we might be fighting the final boss pretty soon. So I need to get prepared. Get him. Kill all those guys. Yep. Just keep watching, Demo. You're gonna see some crazy platforming, and then you may see a final boss soon. Hopefully you'll see somebody beat a final boss, but I don't know. Hope so. I don't know if we're gonna get him the first time. Almonds. Almonds. Alright, but so I did learn something else really good too. There's a little thing, there's a little detail about this town I did not realize, but that shopkeeper actually sells every item in the game. I didn't realize you have to actually scroll down. But they actually do sell sable rings, so we don't have to go back for those either, which is awesome. That's very good. And they sell them for the best price, too. So you can't ask for anything better. So I'm going to buy 2 of those, actually. Sabulu Ringu. 1, 2. We're going to take 2 of those into the final boss. They do stack. They can stack up to 5 times. But we're going to try with 2. 2 rings, 3 heals. Because heals are still good as well. Should restore the shield. Alright, Demo. We should have an almonds command. What would the almonds command be? Maybe you could like link to a clip of that guy saying almonds. That would be cool. Somebody make a clip. Almond. Here, let me give you some clip material. Hold on. Oh, I gotta deposit my gold first, just in case. I mean, we could be beating the game right now. It may not matter, but just in case, let's deposit the gold. Better safe than sorry. You never know, we might be stuck here for a long time. We might be stuck because we can't beat the boss. Because it's too hard, probably. Alright, Demo, get ready. Pray to the Zeliard gods. Almonds. All hail the almonds. Make a clip, Demo, and then we can make a command for almonds. It's all up to you now. There's no Leo here. There's no Skittles. There's no Asian waste. It's just you. They are all... You know why? They're all too scared. They're scared to face this game. So this is the door right here. You go through there once. And then you come out here and you're like, where the fuck do I go? You go to the left. You go to the right. You go, there's nothing. There's nowhere to go. Oh, you go back to the door again. That's what you do. Right, DJ? DJ knows. You go back to the same door, and now you're in a new area. Look at that. Whoa! Alright, look at that progress. Alright, now there's another pretty cool trick coming up over here. Double check my inventory. We're gonna try to go to the final boss right now. It's a pretty cool trick coming up. Come up in a second. It's actually really neat. I think it's clever. First we go this way. If I could ever grab the rope. There we go. If you're facing the rope, he will actually move over one space to grab it. But if not, he won't. Yeah, okay, here it is right here. You see this platform that has to be taken down. You know how you take it down? You either hit that block below it with your sword, or you just use this spell. Which destroys the block. And that's how you bring... Otherwise, there's no way to get to this ledge here. Pretty clever. It's honestly pretty good. There's a second block you can break here. Alright, let's check out Demo's clip. get ready. You include the demo get ready in there. Pray to the Zeliard gods. Almonds. All hail the almonds. Alright, Demo, get ready. Alright, that's a good clip. It's a good clip. I think you did a good job, Demo. Alright, here's how you make a command. It's very simple. It's just exclamation point add com. And then exclamation, whatever the command is, exclamation point almonds in this case. Let me make sure I don't spell that wrong. Almonds. Almonds. And then you put the clip link. And that's it. Let's try it out. Almonds. Tell me about almonds, Nightbot. Well, here you go, Flip. Alright, Demo, get ready. Pray to the Zeliard gods. Almonds. And then you got, just like that, you got your own special clip. Not bad. It's pretty good. You've also got lizards. Yeah, people will probably like that. You do. Now you have two special commands. Very exciting. All the enemies are in here. Oh man, that health loss. Ugh. Makes me want to go back to the town just for that. Oh man, that health loss. All right, now we gotta make this jump. This jump's really hard. Didn't get it. Try again. Didn't get it. This jump is really difficult. Hey, Sage Chowsy. Yeah, it's Zeliard. That's right. Look, we've been playing for 43 hours, as a matter of fact. How about that? Oh my god, I don't think I've seen this version. Yeah. Let me guess. You played the DOS version. Everybody's played the DOS version. That was the only one that was released in America, of course. But we're playing the much more difficult PC-88 version. The original version. Playing without any save scumming, and it's been very difficult. But it's been good. It's a great game. Yeah, you're a fan of the DOS version then? Version you played, you remember seeing was the one that Macaw played? No. Macaw played this one. Macaw played this version. Did you play the PC-88 or did you play the DOS? You don't remember this music? Yeah, the music sound, it's the same music in the DOS version, but it's a little bit different. The DOS doesn't have the same kind of speakers. I don't think, it's not bad, but I don't think that the DOS music is as good. This is one of the reasons why we're playing this one. Also, we want the more difficult version. You're probably mistaken. Yeah, Macaw did play this version, the PC-88 version. And you know that because he spent most of the playthrough complaining about how difficult and grindy it was. Whereas I just simply like it. I just simply like it. I love this game. The only thing, I mean, the DOS version is like really toned down. They took out basically all of the combat difficulty. They made it super easy. The only thing that's still difficult is just the mazes themselves. The one change that they made that I do like, though, is I do wish that the bosses in this version dropped almas. That would have been awesome. It would have helped with the grinding if the bosses had dropped almas. I'm just bragging. Yeah, you know me. That's right. Pretty much. Pretty much just bragging. Alright, I lost more health there than I wanted, for sure. We jump there. Gonna do this platforming here. Bragg Cider, that's right. Yeah, so, let's see. The DOS version of this game, it was released by Sierra. It's got a ridiculous cover. The cover you see down there is the DOS, is the original PC-88 cover. They toned down the amount of grinding. They made enemies drop more almas. Enemies that drop 100 almas in the DOS version only drop 50 in this version. Oh! Oh, shoot. Come on! Okay. There we go. Now, this is the super difficult part. Oh, this... Should talk about this. Here's one thing that was changed. The dungeons and mazes were kept almost identical. Hey, Skittles, what's up? We're in the final area. They were kept almost identical. Like, almost completely identical. But they made one little change. In the DOS version, this rope is one tile longer, so you can actually jump up and grab it. So the DOS version lets you jump up here. The PC-88 version does not let you jump up there because you have to do this platforming down here. Which is difficult because that fast platform pushes you off the lower platform. But there's kind of a trick to it. Oh, I made a new command, Skittles, check it out! Other differences. The DOS version, the enemies, like the bosses, drop almas. They drop very large amounts of almas. The PC-88 version, they drop nothing. The DOS version, enemies drop more almas. The asbestos cloak that you have to buy in Dungeon 7 to be able to walk around in the fire dungeon, that they cut that in half. It's 5,000 almas in the PC-88 version. There's some more grinding in general in this version, mainly because the bosses don't drop almas. Also, the DOS version adds a speed up key, and it gives you health regen, so your health regenerates. In the DOS version, my health would be regenerating right now. The DOS version gives you a load key. It gives you multiple save slots, so you can save scum easily. This version doesn't really let you do that. You have to reset the whole computer to reload your game. And what else is different? There's a bunch of differences. There's probably a couple other little things. So this version's way harder. Alright, so there's a trick to this. Let me see if I can remember. There's a trick to this. You gotta, like, land on the left side of that platform so that you don't get pushed all the way off. Let's see if we can do it here. Which is... Oh! I did it wrong. Which is something you don't have to do at all in the DOS version. They just let you completely circumvent that part. Skittles approves. Good, Skittles. We made that command basically for you. Yeah, we're all proud of Dima. Should include the emoji. You still can. You know, the command can be edited. It's a good idea. Here, I'll do it for you, Dima. The moment's gone. I mean, it's not that hard. I'll do it, Dima. Don't worry about it. I like that. I like that idea. With the cross there, and then the link. Ooh, and then we'll put another cross. Okay, how about this? There you go. Is that good? Arman. You gotta have a command that, like, immortalizes Zeliard, I think. Oh, no! Oh, damn it! The jump is so hard. You're welcome, Dima. Thank you for the command, the great command that we will continue to use throughout the rest of our streaming career. Anytime almonds are mentioned, we have a command for it. And that's pretty nice. Alright. Well, we failed at that platforming. Let's try to get up there and do it again. Failed again, as usual. This jump is just super hard. Super strict. This is the final area of this dungeon. If we can get past this, it's pretty much like a straight shot to the boss. Oh, by the way, Skittles. So the thing that I was stuck on, do you want to know what it was? That one blue door, you have to go through it twice. It was one of those doors where you have to go through it and then go through the same door again. One of those kind of things. That is what we were stuck on. That was the... Somebody clipped that, fortunately. That was a good moment. Huh? I discovered it because I looked it up. No, I didn't. I discovered it because I looked it up, Skittles. We were gonna probably be stuck there for many hours more before we figured that out. Because that's not what I was thinking it was at all. I was thinking there had to be another invisible wall somewhere, but I was wrong. Or like illusion wall. Oh, I should just go back because our health is like way too low right now. I don't know if you maybe you get an elixir before. You might get an elixir right before the boss. Hopefully you do. That was so difficult. Rico the Saboteur. Hey, what's up? Was that door to take twice thing a new mechanism? It was. Yeah, that was a new mechanic for this, just for this level. Of course, I mean that's a very common trick in like areas with like a door maze. But usually you only see that like in specific like door maze type areas. But it just didn't occur to me that it might be in this game. Oh, jeez. It just didn't occur to me that that might be what it was. It could have. It could have occurred to me. It didn't occur to me. I was too focused on like trying to find like invisible walls and stuff. The game tricked me with psychology. It made me think that it was all gonna be air currents and illusion walls. It tricked me with psychology. Different location that looked exactly the same? No, you just have to go through the same door twice. You go through a blue door, you just have to go back through the same door, and that's it. Quote, brain? Come on, QuoteBot! Oh, the QuoteBot's being lazy. Don't make Skittles mad, QuoteBot. You wouldn't like him when he's mad. He needs his quotes! Between a brain and a hard place? That was a recent quote. Oh, that's true. Skittles, don't be jealous just because QuoteBot likes Demo better. I mean, who doesn't like Demo better? Everybody likes Demo better. That's only natural. You're still on the clock, QuoteBot. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's only Thursday. Where does this QuoteBot get off? Come on, QuoteBot. Weird design idea? Maybe there was a clue to it? No, there was no clue. No, it was just it was a trick. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't even know what kind of clue they would have. They could have had like a similar thing, but like then that would be really hard to figure out. So like how do you clue that anyway? Put like a big arrow by the door, like, oh, what about? It'll be tough to clue. Nah, it was just like basically this dungeon uses every trick in the book to try to like mess with you. NPC talking about strange doors. You know, that's entirely possible because we can't talk to the NPCs because we're playing the Japanese version of the game. So that is entirely possible. Could be. Don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if there is no clue about it, though. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get to this rope. I really don't think that there is, though. Rappo likes Skittles better. He might. An Alphbon. Oh, that's true, they have the Alphbon. Well, there's plenty of other, like, devious tricks that this dungeon uses. Like, it does try to use, like, every trick in the book. There's one-way illusion walls, including on the ceiling. There's one-way illusion walls that you have to jump through. There's air currents in semi-obscure places. We did find all the air currents, though. I've been expecting them. I could probably go back through the door to reset those platforms, because then I would get more chances. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Yeah, so, I mean, that door... That was the thing that... That was the thing that got me stuck, was that door. That was the thing that made me have to look at a walkthrough. Up until that point, we had not really had to... I mean, I already kind of knew some things about the game from watching other people stream it, but up until that point, we didn't have to look at a walkthrough. But that's okay, because it's Zeliard, and look at a walkthrough is no shame. Got pretty far. I mean, I did... Yeah, I figured out everything in Dungeon 7 by myself. I figured out that crazy troll maze in Dungeon 7. That maze in Dungeon 7 is still, like, really... brutal. But we did figure it out. Yeah, I absolutely will not use a potion here. I'm gonna insist on... I think there might be an elixir before the boss. Oh, finally we made the jump. Now let's see if we can do the rest of the platforming. You really don't want to fall here. You really don't want to fall here. This must be done carefully. There we go. Alright, now we made it to here. We go down here. Kill that guy. Now we gotta do this platforming. Definitely don't wanna... Oh, this is easy, actually. That's the easy part. Oh, it can take you back up to the right? I didn't know that. We have to go to the left there. Pronouncing elixir without having to... Good for me, huh? I'm pronouncing elixir correctly. Good for me. Is it elixir or elixir? As long as you don't say elixir, right? You jump on the left side there. And we got some more tricky platforming here. It's not too bad, actually. But definitely don't fall. I fucking fell. Oh, and I'm back here again. Shit. And we're back at the beginning. Part's not that hard, but... Alexer? Did I really? I can't believe I said Alexer. The Alexer. You must have misheard me. I don't think I've said Alexer. With an Al in it? Who would say that? I mean, is there really, like, a correct pronunciation of it? Of elixir? Elixir, elixir, elixir? Like, what really is actually correct? So like, it's I guess it's a real word. But it seems like one of those words that probably is no specific. How's my flip-flip? Oh, actually it's not too bad, surprisingly. I thought I bit it really bad, but oh, we made it good. No, no, oh! Come on, twice in a row. No. I thought it bit it really bad, but well, it's not, I don't know, maybe it's still, like, getting worse. But right now, it's not too bad. I did it, okay. Made the jump. I'm just gonna wait here a second. I gotta focus now. We don't want to fall. Focus on the platforming. Focus on the platforming. Duck. Jump. Don't jump into the guy. I have 1 pixel of health left, but I will not heal. I refuse. I refuse to heal. Fuck that. Try to do that instead. Alright, don't fall here. Huh. Okay, now... we just have to get past... This is not hard. The next part is hard, though. Jump! No, I jumped too far again. Oh! Why? Get back up there! Oh, I did it! I did it! I got it right away that time. Getting a little bit better at that. Make that jump. I don't think there's like too many more enemies once we get past this stuff, so the amount of health I have shouldn't make a difference. As long as there's an elixir. Now you've got me like paranoid about saying it. Elixir? I know, aren't I those Skittles? Thanks. Thank you for the compliment. That's a very nice compliment. I consider that to be a very nice, sweet compliment. Oh, there was a guy down there! Where did he appear from? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we can get back there with full health now. I reverted to elixir. I didn't say elixir. I said... I don't know what I said. I didn't say elixir, though. It is your fault. If I reverted, it's your fault, Skittles. You made me self-conscious. But I forgive you. Skittles, maybe you need to take an elixir of friendship. Well, let's just go right back there again and just do the platforming some more. That platforming is really tough. And we're going to have to do that every single time we want to try to get to the boss. So that's going to be fun. So I hope we don't. I hope we beat the boss in the first try, but it looked pretty difficult, though. Unlike Jen's dad. True. Yeah, I do have that going for me, Skittles. You're right. I do have that going for me. Ba-ma-ma-ma. Dun, 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 dun. Shit. What a tough dungeon. Jeez. Even when you know what to do, they don't make it easy. Got freaking flying brains of death. Got lobster creatures of death. And then they have platforming of death. Mazes of death. Shit. Shit, I needed that help. Okay. Oh, not again, son of a bitch. Is there a no, this is the final dungeon, Skittles. This is it. This is the final dungeon. And when we get through that platforming, there's going to be a final boss. And we got to beat him. We got to beat him, Skittles. That's the only way. I mean, we're actually really close to the end of the game right now. We just have to get through that platforming section that I was just stuck on. And then that pretty much takes you to the final boss. Final boss is, I should say. And we just have to beat them. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Like, we're at the end right now. At the end of the game. But we gotta beat this stuff first. Alright, let's go get some more almonds. Free healing. Free healing. Good. Alright, so again, like from here it's very simple. You drop down here into the blue door. You just simply go through this blue door again. And that takes you to the new area. Here's the new area. Now there's gonna be some platforming. What? I wonder what comes, like, what's that door up there? I don't think I've ever come out of that door. Maybe that's from the end. Oh, that's gotta be from the end, yeah. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Let me go up here. We hit this block here. Like this. I missed. There, we got it. I can't get back up to that platform. Oh, damn it. Oh no, I can't get back up to the platform. Oh no. I screwed up. Well, there's a door here. I can reset it. Wait, how do I get back up there? Oh, no. Like, I can go this way, right? Okay. Yeah. So we hit that block there. Now we can take this platform down. Kill that guy. Don't die to these idiots. Okay, good. We didn't take any damage yet. That's good. And we're back here now, back at the platforming. The platforming of doom. Now let's make this jump first try. First try! We didn't do it first try. Second try is fine. Second try! Okay. Land on that. Oh shit, that guy did a chunk of damage to me there. Ugh. These fuckers. I'm gonna kill them with water. Don't fall here. Good. Jump on the left side. Good. Alright. This is where I fell last time. Don't fall this time. Okay, we did it. Don't fall. Now jump and grab that rope and don't fall. Okay, good. Now this is the hard platforming bit here. We gotta do this. We gotta do this part. Not yet. No, okay. Wait for the right timing. Wait for the right timing. This could be it's right. Go. Okay. There. So if you're on the left side of the platform, you don't get pushed off. That was it. Now that's it. I think we made it. I gotta kill this idiot. Hold on. Without taking damage. There we go. There's a door to the left. I'm pretty sure this just goes back. Let's see. Like, what is this door here? This must go back to... Oh, dude. Yeah, that... Okay, well, I see where that is. Or wait, no, wait a second. Where am I? Wait, is this that one place that's... I think so. Oh, yeah, and then you can also... yeah, I recognize this. Okay. It would be great if there was an elixir here. But I guess there's not. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. You can go back if you want, but why would you want to go back now? You don't want to go back. Oh! Well, it's actually hard to jump up there. You want to go to the right here. Jump over the platforms, and this door right here. Hey, Dark Renault, you know, actually we kind of are. I finally made it through the platforming hell after trying for about an hour. We finally made it through the platforming hell, and this door should take us to the final area. The final room? I think it takes us to the final room. We're pretty much done with this dungeon now. Was there... Did they put it in... Hopefully there's an elixir here somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna kill these guys this way. Okay, good. A brain. Don't like that. There's actually a bunch of enemies here. Oh, I took some damage. There's the key. So that's the final key in the game. And if we go up here, it goes right to the boss, pretty much. Let's do that. Oh, look at all those almas that I'm gonna lose. Great. It's great. And here's the boss door right here. There's no elixir here? Damn. Oh, there's one there. Should I get it? I think I probably should. I should probably go ahead and use these rings. 1. Now look at the number by my sword under inventory. 2. So it increases my sword to power level 2. Alright, get the full health refill. Here we go, final boss number 1. Encounter. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and do this. Oh, he does a lot. doing so much damage? We already have to heal one time. That's not good. Gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, we only had to use one heal. He drops an elixir. He actually drops an elixir every time you beat him. I think. We still have our 2 heals. We have 2 heals left. Power of almonds. Alright, that was that boss. That was the... He was like the guardian. That boss is just the guardian of the true final boss. Now we go fight the true final boss. He's gonna have... Oh, we get the crystal, though. Bum, bum, ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, bum. All right, and now we go fight the final boss, the true final boss. The true final boss, and you can't go back. This door's locked, so you cannot go back. There's only one way to go, and that is up. Take the key. And here he is right here in this door. No other elixirs, I don't think. Alright, we're fighting him. Here we go. True final boss. Oh, it's the true fight. Look at him. He's talking to me. You will die. I can't believe you made it this far. You must have used a strategy guide. Okay. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's gonna like do some... He's gonna teleport now. He's gonna teleport around. Okay. Shit. Alright, so yeah, I guess the strategy is to get up against the wall so he can only appear on the right side. And I have not hit him a single time yet. By the way, let's look at our menu here. Notice that we do still have the sword enhancements. Our sword is still powered up twice. So we still have that. You have that as long as you don't go back to town. I could have used that for the whole dungeon, but... It's super hard to hit him, actually. Oh, damn. Oh no! Oh no. Well, I guess we have to heal now. That was very bad. Okay, that was very bad. We have not hit him one time. Why can't I hit him? God damn. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like I should be hit. I mean, it is tricky to hit him, but am I just doing it wrong, or? Let me try using the spell on him. That damages him. A very small amount. It damages him a very small amount. I think you do have to hit him in the head, but still. I think I'm not getting close enough. Yeah, I'm not getting... You have to hit him in the head, I think. I got him with the sword there. Wow, this is really hard. Oh, I hit him. Yeah, I was afraid of this. I was afraid it was going to be this hard. Hey, Mr. Leo. Look, I'm finding the you came just in time to see me lose against the final boss. For the first time. That didn't even hit him. Well. Yeah, that's the final boss. We just died. Well, looks like you got to see the first of many times that we're going to be dying to him. It's really hard. Wow. He's really hard. He's so hard to hit. Oh, you gotta go through that platforming again. We'll become experts of it soon. Guess we won't be finishing this game early tonight. Sorry, Skittles. He's harder than I believed he would be. Boy. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. Eventually I'll get it. Good evening, Franco. How's it going? You're here just in time. You have missed the final boss, first attempt. But don't worry, you're going to get to see the final boss, second attempt, very soon. Was World 8 itself that hard? Oh yeah, it's very, very hard. We made progress. I didn't figure it out. I had to look it up, like what to actually do. The thing that I was stuck on was, but there's one blue door you have to go in twice, and it takes you to a new area. Like that was it. So beyond that, there's some really tricky platforming in the final room. It took us about an hour to do, first time. Hopefully it'll take less time now. Less than an hour. It's pretty tricky platforming. It's pretty tough stuff. And we'd have to go through it every single time we want to get back to that guy, to die to him. He seems really hard, that final boss. He seems really hard. Even the boss, we're gonna have to fight the winged guy too, every single time. And he's also kind of tough to beat without at least using a health. I think that 2 Sable Rings and 3 health is pretty good. I might go with like with 1 Sable Ring and 4 health next time. I might try that. Just because that combo is less expensive. Just for the fact that that's a little bit less expensive. No, it's not something obvious. It's definitely not something obvious, and it's not the thing that I thought it was. So, if I had just, like, I thought that, I had a feeling it was going to be like another invisible, like a illusion wall that you had to pass through somewhere, like random, but it's not that at all. And that one door that I was trying to get to, that was a red herring. That was a total red herring. Red herring door. Yep, I will show you in a second, as soon as we go back to town and buy more stuff. We're going to have to buy new equipment every single time. That's going to cost money. It's going to cost at least 1,800 per run, and we only have about 6,000 gold, so we might have to farm more gold if we can't do this in 4 or 5 attempts. We'll see, though. Hopefully it doesn't take more than 5 attempts. Some secret door, you had to destroy the ground. Yeah, you never know what it could be, but the door thing, I wish that had occurred to me, that might have been, because it certainly is always a possibility whenever you have doors in a tricky video game like this. Should have thought of that. Yeah, the platforming right before the boss is very rough too. Hopefully, now that I've practiced it a little bit, I'll be able to do it quicker this time. It's a tough dungeon, and it's a tough... Like, even when you know what to do, it's a very tough boss. Oh, one other thing that I learned that I didn't realize is this list scrolls down. See that? This list actually scrolls down. You can actually get Sable Rings here, which is extremely helpful. We're gonna get one of those, 4 of these. Oh man, he's such a tough boss. Man, the final boss is really rough. He's really hard to hit him. And it's really hard to do so without taking damage too. I guess we just have to get the pattern down. You just have to jump a little bit early. And also be like, you have to start running towards him. I think you have to kind of predict it, start running towards him so that you have it, because you have to hit him in the head. So you have to close in on him quick. Like, you almost have to start moving towards him before he even appears. But if he's standing, you've got to, like, move back because you can't, well, I don't know. I guess you can hit him when he's standing, too. But it seems harder. I don't know. Probably better when he's ducking. Cheese methods? I don't know. Well, you can get up against the left wall so that he only appears on one side of you. But, beyond that, I really have no idea. I don't think so. Alright, so this is the door right here. Instead of going left and right, you gotta go back through this door. And it takes you to the new area. And here it is, the new area, guys. And I took damage. Shit. Shit. Oh. And fuck, I gotta go back to that. That's no good. I've gotta go back and heal. Burn is no good at all. That is just absolutely no good. Oh man, come on. Oh. I guess we could try to grind the last couple levels and get that last little bit of health, but I don't know if it would really matter. I don't think it would. Whereas, I mean, it would barely make any difference, so... Oh, we do have a new command. Do you guys want to see our new command? So that's cool. Yeah, the elixir that we took that was in front of the boss will not be there anymore. So we can't heal back up that way. We need to make sure we play good and get to him with almost full health, or we'll be in really big trouble. Because we really need the health. It's freaking tough. Thank you, Franco. I hope so. Good. Alright, here's the other trick right here. You have to destroy this block under the platform in order to be able to lower it. Like that. Very sneaky. Very clever, very sneaky. Alright, this is the very difficult platforming section here. Oh, he did it in the first try. That jump is really hard. Did it the first try. Good. I guess I am getting better at this part. That's good news. I do. Yes, Kittles, he'll regenerate every single time. So we're gonna always... Although, on the bright side, he at least will always drop an elixir. But, he's always gonna, like, waste one of our healths, pretty much. Because I don't know how to fight that guy without taking at least some damage. No, I jumped too far. Oh, I jumped too far. Shit. Back to the beginning. At least it doesn't send you back to the beginning of the whole dungeon. Just the beginning of the area. Could be worse. Elixir. I love a good elixir. Alright, this jump is really hard. Come on, first try. Wait, do I have the boots on? First try. Yes, first try! Oh, I'm getting better at that jump. I was failing that, like, over and over again before. Okay, that's good news. Oh, he got a little bit of damage in there. Shit, I was being perfect until then. Oh, he did too! Fuck! Fuck! That little bit of damage might screw me. Oh. No, I fell down there again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I took more damage. Shit. That's bad. Well, we're gonna keep trying anyway. I could go back to the town, but I don't want to just yet. We'll just keep trying. Dude, this jump is really tough. Oh no! That one part, I guess, is trickier than I'm giving it credit for with the platforms. The slow and the fast one. I keep falling there. I've fallen there so many times now. Alright, we made it. Good. Duck. Jump. Don't take damage. Kill him. As a matter of fact, I'll just use the spell on this guy. It's not really useful on the boss anyway. Don't fall here. Good. Here's the freaking tricky part. Now, where do I want to jump here? Probably if it's like stop to the right. It's probably what. Oh, you can get pushed off like that? Shit. Damn it. I love the music in this area. It's awesome. Awesome music. That helped. Get some awesome music. I missed. Oh! I missed. I guess I should just... Oh, man. I guess I should just go back. We can't afford to have even this amount of damage. We'll just go back to the town. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to go back. It doesn't take that long to get back here. Because this is just too much damage. Let's see. Let me go through there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't get back up that one, though. Okay. Well, then... I'll just go this way. Let's see. Oh yeah, now I'm here. Because the town is, like, right over here. Okay, that's good. Do 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 bam 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 ma 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 bam 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 da na 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 bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Man, it's getting hot in here again. We haven't been back for the second boss attempt yet. The platforming was too hard. It's getting a little hot in here. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on. I'm sure we're going to beat this tonight. Like, we still have, like, a bunch of hours. There's no way I'm going to be stuck on this for, like, more than 3 or 4 hours, right? Yeah, we've got to beat this tonight. Some more money is good. Alright, let's go give that platforming another try. We really need to make sure we don't take any damage now. Do 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 do. Do 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 Not on Spotify? Yeah. It's on YouTube though. So, watch it out. Oh no, I took that chunk of damage there. I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. We just got a ton of almonds anyway, so it's good to go back. Do 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 do. Yeah, you can find the whole soundtrack for this game and this version of it on YouTube. You should check it out. This is a really good soundtrack. You can find the soundtrack to the DOS version too if you want to compare. Leo is here. Yeah. We showed him our commands. Speaking of which, almonds. You gotta love the almonds. Almond. Hey, Asian Waste is here. Hello, Asian Waste. You're just in time to maybe see the second attempt at the final boss soon. Hopefully soon. That's you! That is you. All the cool kids are here. Resident Evil 8? What are you talking about? What's that, Skittles? I haven't heard of that. Is that some sort of obscure game? Never heard of it. Skittles with his indie games. Jeez. Final Bossu. Hopefully. You gotta, every time you want to get to him, you gotta go through some pretty difficult platforming. Yeah, I don't want to scare Jen. Exactly. Maybe. I might. Okay. I mean, if I have to, I probably will do it in quiet mode. But I can't stay up forever. Good. The celebratory drink. Probably like a big bottle of water. Shit! Oh. Oh no, not again! Oh, I'm gonna keep going, I guess, with... Dude, those hits. I guess I'll keep going, though. This is the final platforming area. Oh, that damage. I need every little bit of health I can get. Maybe that's not a lot. Maybe it'll be fine. I might bite the pineapple. Pineapple, would you mind that if I bit you to celebrate?
That doesn't sound very festive.
Missed again. Almond lurk. Okay. Enjoy your lurking. Did it? Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Now this part. Oh, come. Oh, no, what? Shit. How far do you actually jump with this high jump? Let me see something. I wonder if... About 8 spaces. What if I do this and then jump again? Does that... No, that doesn't work. It might work, but I don't know if it's actually better than this, than doing this. Oh, it's so difficult. Oh, we got it. Okay. Like those 2 platforms there, I always fall at those. I just can't do that part. I gotta be quicker because I'm getting... The last 2 times I just let myself get pushed off. I took too long. And that's no good. Alright, here it is again. And I fell. I always screw that part up. Damn. Oh, always screwed up. I gotta really think about that. Gotta be a reliable way to do that part. There we go. Those platforms I'm trying to get to, there they are right on the right there. So you gotta go all the way this way to get to them. Man, what? Why do I keep falling right here? Why? I want to go when it's... Let's see. No, that's not it. Like right there. So when it's like halfway to the left, that's when I want to be going. For the best, for the easiest way to time it. Like right there would have been good. Not yet. No, what? Oh, you can fall. You don't land on it when it's in the little nook like that? I see. Oh, shit. 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 I gotta get better at this. Because we're gonna be going through here probably so many times. No, how could I not make it? What? No. I guess I'm just overthinking that part because I don't even know. Now I drop. That's like easy right there, and I still fell anyway. Can't get back to the boss. It's taken hours to get back to the boss. I can't do this platforming. I can't do it again. If I don't defeat Lord Jashin or revert Princess Felicia to her normal form, that the kingdom of Zeliard may never return to the desert wasteland it's been turned into. I'm very concerned about that as well, Skittles. What about the desert kingdom of Zeliard? What about it? The desert wasteland. We've got to save Zeliard and Princess Felicia. We've got to. If we don't do it, who will, Skittles? Who will do it? It can only be me. Oh no, Skittles. I've got to beat this guy. I can't get back to him. He's very dastardly. He set up all these platforming, and he knows I'm going to fail it over and over again. He's trying to discourage me. That's part of his psychology, Skittles. He's using psychology against me. Oh, this villain. This evil villain using psychology against us. Trying to discourage us. I jumped over it again. I just got that. I can't do that platforming. Like, what the heck? I can't do that platforming right there. Damn, it sucks. Am I broken? Am I broken? The super boot? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm jumping over it a fair amount. I don't know. It's hard to... I'll try turning them off to make this jump this time. Maybe that is the thing. Yeah, maybe that does help, just turning off the boots and then turning them back on for this shit. Maybe that is the thing there. Alright, we still gotta do this part. Let's see. It's not that hard, though. Gotta wait for the right timing. Did it? Okay. Yeah, that part's actually way easier than the other part. Alright, we're finally gonna get back to the bosses for round 2. Round 2, soon. I wonder where that rope goes down to. Not that it matters. That's all these guys. A lot of enemies here. The level of health is really bad, but we're just gonna go for it anyway, because we don't really have much choice. Oh, there's a brain there. Let's rock him. We're gonna have to go into the boss with this level of health. The elixir does not respawn. We have no choice. We have no choice. We just have to go for it. We're probably gonna be destroyed, as usual. Well, you know, I get a feeling this boss is gonna take many multiple attempts. I mean, both the final boss, that is. Got him. Oh shit, I don't have him yet. He'll die now, though. Okay, that's good. We only used one elixir. Or, I mean, yeah. Or one health. We only used one heal. And we get the elixir here. Even with coming in with, like, not full health. And, only one ring this time instead of 2. We still only had to use one heal, so we got 3 heals left for the final boss. That's good. All right, that was the Guardian. Now we go try to fight. That guy's still easy compared to the real final boss here. Now we go fight the real final boss. He's absolutely absurd, extremely ridiculous, and we have to beat him. We're probably gonna lose right here. I wish we were gonna beat him right now, but we're not. We're gonna get destroyed right now. Hey, Don Chico. You came just in time to see me get destroyed by the final boss. This is attempt number 2. Oh, look how cool he is. Oh, you will die. I remove my cape. Think positively. No, we're gonna lose. Hold on a second. Let me try thinking positively. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this fight. Oh well. Let's do our best, though. The strategy is to get up to this wall. Just jump like that. Jump and try to hit him in the head. really difficult to time this right. And I took a ton of damage and I did no damage. What? Wow, man. Wow, dude. What is the timing? You get to jump really early, I think. I did a little bit of damage there. Oh, we could use the spells, too. The spells do a little bit of damage. Shit. Shit. I don't want to heal yet, though. Now I guess I have to. Look how much damage we've only done to him so far. What? Wow. I did some damage to him, though, right there. Did some damage to him? Maybe you... I think I'm not getting close enough, I think. Jump, 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 jump! Oh, I'm dead. Well, second attempt's over. I think I'm not getting close enough. I think you gotta get closer and jump earlier, maybe. Like the giant electricity guy in SOTN. Giant electricity guy? He's not giant, though. You're working and he shouldn't be on Twitch? I won't tell anyone, Skittles, don't worry. Jumping too late? That's what I'm saying. I should be jumping earlier. But it's difficult because you have to... I think you only want to be jumping when he's, like, crouched. That corner's death? Well, why, though? Why is the corner death? And when I'm in the corner, he can only appear on one side. The perfect timing. I could try to, like, be more fluid and be in the middle, I guess. He's the only hard boss. Is it? It's similar to him? Is it? Or, like that boss, you just put on the lightning ring that makes you absorb lightning, and then you just kill him. Well, that was the second attempt. Did not go well. Still have a couple of our heals left, though. Less options and how much clearance you need to jump and attack. Well, that's just great. play again? Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah, that's right. I should just die here because I have no idea how to get back. Actually, I will. Here, just kill me. It'd be easier. It'd be just a death warp there. Seems to think that this fight is really easy. Well, they massively toned down the bosses in the DOS version as well. That's another thing they did. The bosses are way easier. Also, your sword does a lot more damage because in the DOS version they made it so that level ups they give you a damage boost the higher you're leveled up. So we'd be doing an insane amount of damage at this point if we were in the DOS version because of the massive damage boost you get for being leveled up. Yeah, you can't. You guys are looking at the guide for the DOS version. You got to remember that's the version that's the nerfed version. Yeah, which dimension? The Wilkie Way. The Wilkie Way. The Zeliard dimension. 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 In the Zeliard world. In the Zeliard hell. In the Zeliard world. Mazes, mazes, confusing mazes. Zeliard. Where do I go? Look it up in a guide. This boss is too hard. Call Sierra, they will nerf it. They'll give you a really big attack boost. Oh no, I'm playing the PC-88 version! This is really hard. It's really hard. This is really hard. It's the PC-88 version. This is really hard. Who is the person who made this game? They're geniuses. The people who made this game are geniuses. It's so relaxing, Skills. You should try it sometime. Try playing some Zeliard. You might actually find that it just helps you to unwind. It might be just what you needed. I recommend Zeliard for everybody. For those tough days of work when you just need to come home and forget about your evil boss. Play some Zeliard. A nice, relaxing, evil video game. Ah, man. I feel so much better now that I'm playing some Zeliard. I feel so much more relaxed. Ask your doctor if Zeliard is right for you. Hello, I'm Dr. Leo, and I say you should take 2 Zeliards and call me in the morning. No, do not play Zeliard if you're pregnant or nursing. It's really hard, and if you're nursing while holding the controller or the keyboard, you're not going to get anywhere. You'll probably spill all over your keyboard. Don't do that. $1,1400. Wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. 1,1400, and then for the shield, $100 ought to be enough. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe like this much. Yeah, is that good? Probably good. Oh wait, no, they won't. I need the full amount. So it's 1,400, maybe 100 and. Oh, that should be enough. Should be enough anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I guess 4 heals and 1 ring seems to make sense. That seems like a good compromise. We could even try 5 heals. The rings, like, they add a little bit to the damage. It's not necessarily like a huge amount. Alright, that's good. Let's go try attempt number 3 on the final boss. Attempt number 3. Elevated blood pressure, vocal emissions. Ooh. That doesn't sound good, Monocule. Hey, how's it going, Monocule? Hello, welcome. You're just in time to see me proceed towards the final boss and attempt to fight him for the 3rd time. So that's great. He's really hard. He's a really hard final boss. But we're gonna do our best. That's all we can do. And now I've got to go right back to town. Never mind. I'm going back to town. Don't jump off a cliff if you don't have the ability to fly. That's very true. Very true. Just as true today as it was back then. Don't walk there if you're depressed. Don't walk next to a cliff if you're depressed. I mean, the ocean might be okay. It might calm me down. I wish I could play Zeliard by the ocean. That would be so much more relaxing. Skittles, are you sure you're not Confucius? Skittlefucius? That would be ironically funny. Oh man, we have a new command, check it out. A little bit more interesting? Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe you've unlocked like the some more of the tier 3 super moves or something. That does help to make the combat more interesting when you get all the super moves. It still feels to me like there's a little bit less variety than Secret of Mana, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good when you get those moves. And of course it's cool that there's like many of those for the big variety of character classes. Like, that's pretty neat. What's the next game? Zeliard DOS? Zeliard DOS. Well, we need to do a bunch of subscriber requests. I don't know when Legionary Shark is going to show up again. Hard to say. He's not on the Discord right now. We could still, like, look... Oh, dude, that little chunk of damage there. We could still look up some other PC-88 games. Maybe we should do that. We should probably take a look at some other PC-88 games if I can get any others to work. Oh, first try on that vine there. Nice. And then we'll probably do some subscriber requests. Pretty soon we're going to get to Live-A-Live. We're going to do Live-A-Live for Skittles. He's been waiting for a long time for Live-A-Live. It'll probably be the next big thing. And then after that, maybe we'll get back to Fliptendo. Dragon Quest 11. Don't be greedy, Skittles. I'm gonna do Live-A-Live. You don't get Dragon Quest 11 like right after Live-A-Live. Eventually we'll get to Dragon Quest 11. What a time to be a Live-A-Live. I know. Alright, I guess taking these boots off really does help for this part. We'll do it. It seemed to help last time. Look at that, man. It really does help. That was a good suggestion. Was that Franco who said that? Okay. And right there is the vine that was increased in the Sierra version. So you could go straight up here if you're playing the Sierra version. But we're playing we're playing the PC-88 version, so we got to go down here and do this. It's not that bad though when you know the technique. Oh, we got pushed off. My timing was wrong. Oh, but at least I'm back here. I don't have to do the vines again. At least I'm back here. I almost messed that up. Shit. Okay. Tim, he's not around as much lately because he's pretty busy. 75 hours feels like a 2/3 through. I know, it's gonna be very long. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me. Okay. Now just don't mess this part up. Gonna go right here. There it is. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Good. Alright. We're about to do our third attempt on the final bosses. Third attempt! Here we go with third attempt. Try to not take damage here. Use this. And here we go. Does Dark Ruin Noah believes? Who else believes? Anybody? Anybody believe? Does anybody else believe? Was something learned? What was learned is that it's really hard. That's what was learned. Yeah, alright. He's not that hard to beat, only using one heal. I got this? Oh man, I hope so. That'll be good. Then we could spend the rest of our time just like checking out other PC-88 games, like relaxing a couple hours. That'd be awesome. I hope so. But you know what? I don't think so. I think it's gonna take like 7 or 8 attempts at least. But maybe. This is the final boss Vision Grenade. Hey, how's it going? That was the Guardian to the final boss. This is the ultimate final boss. The Gel Cube? I was back in Dungeon 4. Wow, it's been a while. This is the final dungeon. Dungeon 8. Final boss. Here we go. Here we go. Let's talk strategy. Okay, Skittles. Look how cool he looks. Asian Waste thinks I should stay in the middle, but I don't know. I don't think the middle's gonna really... I mean, maybe. The problem with being in the middle is I don't necessarily know what side he's on, and it's better if I start running towards him before he appears. So I'm gonna continue to stay in the corner, I think. Then again. Oh, dude. Maybe just jumping around is a better strategy here. I'm worried about my health, though. Definitely should heal now. I mean, it's a little risky. Yeah, you know what? But yeah, I did. The only spell that damages him is the G spell. Water spell does nothing. I'm sure none of the other spells will do anything. I guess moving around is better because you can, if he appears like right in front of you, you kind of want to like be in him and just joust with him. Oh, dude. Whoa! Oh! Well, we did do it. We did do it. It turns out running around, jumping around like an idiot is better than trying to use strategy. That's what we learned. That's what we learned, guys. Jumping around like an idiot is better than strategy. That was the third attempt, Pigeon. That's it. We beat the game. I'm gonna keep the timer going until the credits. Now we're gonna get cutscenes! We just beat Zeliard on PC-88. We did it. You see? Without any save scumming, we never reloaded when we died one single time. Oh no, we died! Oh, what happened? Thank you, everybody. Oh, you've got to go see the princess. You've got to save her. All right. Let's go see the princess. What about the king? What does he have to say? Let's see. I'm the man. Hey, thanks, Franco. Thanks, Sage, Chaozu, Dark Renoa, Asian Way, Skittles, Mr. Leo. I'm sure Demo. She was here. Is Demo here? I think she missed it. Somebody tell Demo I beat the final boss. Wouldn't that be funny if he finally just now gave me my 1,000 gold? Oh, what happened? Did we... Oh, Demo? Oh, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. In there, Demo. Thanks, Demo. Thank you, most of all, for being a cool buddy. Oh, Demo down at me, but you never did, Skittles? Well, thanks, Skittles. What'd I do without you? Do I... Oh, you got to put in the other disc now. We have to put in disc 2. Hold on a second. Does that say put in disc 2? Drive 2. Ni. Oh, no, wait. No. Yeah, drive 2. Disuku 2. Irete. Okay, so it's saying to put disc 2 in drive 2. Okay, we could do that. Done. We'll press enter. I won, Mr. Leo. Press return. I press return. There we go. I matched it. It worked. Ending! Ready for... That was just a tutorial. This is a very hard game. Oh, princess, I'm so happy that you have become a real human and are no longer stone. Oh, wait, he's talking now. Princess! She's talking. She talks. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Leo. There's always the VOD. Somebody clip it for Mr. Leo. Oh, Tosama! That means father. Notice how his text has a deeper sound? Because he's a king. And so they were reunited, the princess and the king. And there was once again peace in the land. The land of Zeliard stopped being such a fucked up place of mazes. Wait, who's that? I am the fairy, and you did a great job. Blah, blah, blah. Well, did you enjoy this game? Was it hard enough for you? Did you enjoy the challenge? Yeah, it was awesome. Did you like the music track on Dungeon 8? And what's his the dude thought about it. What is his name? Oh. She's talking. Thanks, Demo. I know, hasn't it? Sorry, princess. I gotta get going. I gotta get out of here. His name is Duke. I think his name was Duke. And so Duke left. Even though the princess wanted him to stay and get married and all that stuff, Duke didn't have time for that. He didn't want to. Duke, don't leave! She say Duke Ikanide? Ikanide, I think? Don't leave, don't go. But he had to go because he didn't want to get settled down and like get married and then have kids and have to take them to school every day and freaking like have to do his taxes every year and is like, you know, have to do the laundry. No, he wanted to go out and continue his adventures. He didn't have time for that. He had to go find even harder games to play with rad music and bullshit puzzles. Yes! Yes, that's what Duke decided to do, and he was right! Yeah, get on the horse! We did it, guys! We beat Zeliard! There's the ending to Zeliard! There it is, the PC-88 version, with no save scumming. Oh, I'm gonna stop the timer now. It only took 45 hours. I thought it might take as much as 60 hours. So I underestimated myself, I guess. That's good. The final 2 dungeons did take like 10 hours each, though. Oh, this credits music is good, too. Oh, thanks, Skittles. Well, as long as you're happy, right? We're both happy. The reasons don't matter. No, I didn't reach... No. I mean, the level in this game doesn't do anything except give you a little bit more health. It doesn't increase your defense or attack or anything, so you really don't need to get to max level. Didn't matter. The DOS version was in the credits? Wow. Really? Dragon Quest-ish? Yeah, no, he looks like Adol from Ys. Except that this would have come out before Ys, I think. Because this is 1987? I think that would be before Ys 1, I'm not sure. Show us your boobs, princess? Demo, that's very crass. It's very crass language. But I will allow it. Voice cast, yeah. Voice cast, that's right. For the voices, that's great. Mr. Happy, I love his work. He was the one who said, Irasai! Irasai, master! Art. It's so beautiful. Alright, we just beat a Japanese computer game. In Japanese. The voice of almonds provided by Mr. Happy. Hal, Mr. Coffee, Crushotron 3000. Nice. Game art. That's right. This is game art. Early game art game. Finn is Japanese for the character Finn from Star Wars. Yeah, it's Japanese for Finn. All right, that was a good game. Let's see. Escape. All right, well, I believe now we turn the PC-88 off. That was a good game. We did it. Now let's go to the rating chart. Oh boy, we got to rate Zeliard. I wonder what everybody's ratings will be. I wonder what you guys are gonna rate this game. That's I'm very curious. Like maybe like some 8s, 9s, 10s. Probably a lot of 8s, 9s, and 10s. 10 almonds out of 10. 2.5. 3. 8 out of 10. Music 8 out of 10. Grinding 0 out of 10. Is that? Well, I loved it. It's extremely fun. I don't even really mind the grind. The only part where the grinding was a little excessive, in my opinion, because like before that, they were only grinding for like 1 hour at a time. Like there were 1 hour grinding sessions here and there. Skill's exaggerating. He said that like 90% of the game is grinding. It's certainly not toward. I mean, 90% of the game is just figuring out the final dungeon. 4 out of 10 for Monocule. 100 out of 10 for grinds. 7.5. The only part I thought where the grinding was excessive is where you have to get the 5,000 almas. And you also have to get the sword in that dungeon, so you have to end up getting like 12,000 almas. And you kind of have to go back to dungeon 3 for that. You might be able to do it in dungeon 7, but I don't know if it's really faster. 8-hour game switch out for 45 hours. How is it an 8-hour game when I spent easily 8 hours just trying to figure out the last dungeon alone? How is that? Your math does not add up, Skittles. I mean, honestly, like, I spent more time figuring out all of the dungeons than, like, grinding. Like, the majority of the time was spent figuring out dungeons, especially dungeons 7 and 8. Those dungeons took 10 hours each. Dungeon 7, that was the biggest grind fest, was Dungeon 7 to get the cloak. And that still was only 3 hours of that dungeon, was the grinding. The remaining 7 hours was just trying to figure out the mazes. I'm just telling you. You're exaggerating. So, yeah. The one, I will say, I don't know, I feel like I would enjoy this version more than the Sierra version. Like, I don't like that they essentially, like, took all of the grinding and all of the difficulty out. But the one change that I think that they made that was really good is having the bosses drop almas would have been a great change. And it would have really cut down on the grinding too. Like if the bosses just like drop like a nice chunk of almas, even just like 500, like that would have helped a lot. So that was the one change that they did that I really liked, but otherwise I don't really like their changes. I mean, they added stupid stuff like, you know, like giving you like a speed up key. And you really don't need, like, health regeneration doesn't make the game better either, in my opinion. I'm glad you played it. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it was probably more interesting for you to watch than to play. I mean, okay, so the other things, the graphics, especially for a game of this time, are awesome. Like, the art is really good. It still looks really good. The music, I think, is excellent. I'm gonna give the music an 8. It's not like 9 or 10 level, but really good music though, still nonetheless. So definitely gonna go with an 8 for the music. Really good music, really good graphics. The controls, considering that it's a game where you use the keyboard to move and up is jump, which of course, you know, people don't like. But it actually surprisingly felt really good. It did not take long to get used to. Even like the kind of weird rope grabbing, like it seemed weird at first, but after I kind of learned how it worked, it was not a problem. Like the controls, actually, I like the controls in the game. And as far as the difficulty, the fact that it's punishing, I really like that. If the game were like a little bit more recent, then what they probably should have done is make it auto-save when you die so that you can't save scum. Because I think probably it's more fun when you're not save scumming. Invisibility frames would make this a really good game. I don't know. I don't think that they needed the invincibility frames. Yeah, I just don't think that it needed it because I think that the damage generation is just like part of the. It just feels like it's part of the game. Like, you just have to be really careful not to get pincer attacks. Like, enemies do knock you back. So, like, if an enemy just kind of crashes into you head on, you don't take, like, tons of damage. You really only take tons of damage when they, like, sort of gang up on you on both sides, for the most part. Like, falling on enemies can be really bad, but you have a downward stab. So if you just remember to use that, which I didn't always, I made lots of mistakes. Yeah. Well, this was a computer game, and you have to use the number pad to play. And I could have hooked up a controller, but I used the number pad and I got used to it. And after a while, like I didn't mind it. Like it felt fine to play. Yeah, Russian attack. Well, honestly, I think because the jump is so like short and like locked into like a very rigid animation, I think that that helps the up is jump feel good. Like if there was a variable jump height, or if the jump was like larger, it would not feel good. But the way that they programmed the jump was perfect for the way it controls. The difficulty is awesome. I love the difficulty in the game. I love the how long will this game be without saves coming? I don't know. Like the people that I watched play through it did end up resorting to saves coming. It would definitely save you time in certain places. You wouldn't have to go back. There were some times you had to go back and grind more health items. If we'd reloaded our game, we could have just got them back. And also we could have like saved experience points that way. I don't know, maybe we'd like shave off like 10 hours with saves coming if you use it properly. But I think that if you use it too much, it could also be like a bad thing where you end up, I don't know, you lose certain kinds of progress that you might have gotten. The difficulty felt really good. Like it was, the challenge felt very rewarding. There's just constant tension throughout the game because there's a lot of times most of the time in the game you really don't want to die. So the feeling of tension is just so good in this game. The presentation is great. And it's just, you know what? It was just like an amazing adventure, honestly. So I cannot give it any less than a 9. Just very glad that I played through it. I can't give it any less than a 9. Yeah, oh, the Amiga one on TMNT? Yeah, that was really bad. And the DOS one is like really terrible because the DOS one's like impossible because of like a level design error. So that's got to be one of the worst games of all time. A literally impossible game. All right, let's put our time in. Yeah, I guess, man. I almost could give it a 10, quite honestly. Maybe if I think about it and change my mind, maybe I'll change it into a 10. I don't know. I have to think about it. The mazes have a lot of bullshit in them, kind of, but I still generally enjoyed them. They were fun to figure out. Like I feel like the level design was really good in this game. It's interesting how the levels like wrap around themselves. It's just really interesting. It's very unique. I haven't played another game like that with levels that like wrap around horizontally and vertically. And it's very disorienting and confusing, but it kind of really forces you to like think in a different kind of way. And the level design really did a good job of taking advantage of that. And in my opinion, it was very good. Did I enter that wrong? What was the actual time? It should have been 45. Why did I enter that? 45. Oh, because I see. Because I did. Oh, yeah, that's why you have to put in hours. It like thinks that that's a clock, so it won't let you put it over 24. I see. Yeah, just put in 45 hours. All right. I think the time is wrong. I fixed it. All right. Well, it was quite an adventure. Very exciting game that we just played through. But before we do anything else, before we get to subscriber requests, I think we should check out some other PC-88 games at least. The only issue is I don't know if I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to get working because when I was testing out random games before, I was having some issues getting a lot of these to work. Let me take this off the screen. Um, Change my text up here. Just the text. All right, what should we check out? I guess we should check out whatever I can get to run. Am I taking requests? No, I'm not gonna take requests because I downloaded. I only have certain games, and I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to get to run. I downloaded a bunch of games. We're just gonna check out whatever I have. Let me take this off. I just gotta hold on. Let me just fix the layout. Let me take off that and that.
Oh, I know.
I guess we'll put that back. Okay, like that. Let's see, like that. Okay, let's try to. I'm gonna try to load all of these in order. Advanced Fantasian. So I don't know how like all this stuff works. I have discs 1 and 3 apparently. Let's put disc 1 in slot 1 and disc 3 in slot 3.